Hello, dear Aquarius. Welcome to Jessica's Intuition. Welcome to your spring reading for 2025. Spring has already begun when I am doing your reading now. Yes, we have already reached the beginning of spring. Nevertheless, we are looking at 3 months here. So we still have plenty of time to do the reading and to see what wants to come to you in the spring. We had Thursday the 20th. March spring has already begun at 10:01 in the morning. That was the day of the spring equinox. Day and night were of equal length. Now the days are getting longer again, the nights shorter. We are looking here from the 20th March to the 21st. June, that's how long spring lasts. On the 21st, June at 4:41. In the morning, we then have the beginning of summer. This is the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the shortest night of the year. I would say let's see what spring has in store for you first. What will be important for you in spring? What's going on here now? Okay. 2. The bee and also the 2. Don't drink the whole life. Don't drink the whole life from just one flower, because there are many to enjoy and discover. Do you know what that tells me? There isn't just one thing, there are multiple things. Or if it's about the topic of love, one always fixates on this one person. Then you don't see any other person, even though there are plenty of people. I find it very exciting. What do we have here? Holy water 16 or tower. By the way, we have the 2 here. The high priestess. Dipping from the waves of the sea, which embrace me like a blanket, fearlessly, in their presence, releasing the shackles, I call them forth from the depths of my heart. Do you know what that told me? To also free oneself from the past. The tower is also the theme. Yes, letting go, detachment, also freeing oneself from these old structures. I will read it out loud, and if you don't want to hear it, feel free to skip ahead. I find that there are always very, very important impulses in it. As I said, feel free to listen to the second B. We have possibilities. Every day, thousands of tireless bees travel kilometers in search of pollen to bring it back to the hive as food. Perhaps the little bee would prefer to stay in the hive out of fear of the big wide world. But she knows that she cannot build her home without the right resources, and that she must be ready to leave her comfortable home for that. The bee has chosen you today to remind you to give yourself a push and go outside. Moment. The universe will take care of you, but you must be ready to look beyond the horizon. There are always multiple opportunities waiting for you. An unused opportunity is replaced by a new one, and a finished relationship is replaced by the love of another person. Who takes better care of their needs, just as a bee flies from one flower to the next? Perhaps you too need to try out different paths and trust your inner self and your inner wings until your potential can bloom in the right place. By leaving your comfort zone, your perspective on what is good, right, and possible will expand. The more you stretch yourself, the more resources, tools, people, and opportunities will be available to you. The bee card reminds you to keep an open mind, because that's what it takes to do that. Doing what you have always done will only bring you what you already have. Consider entirely new paths to find an undiscovered meadow of flowers. Exciting. Let's take a look at the next card. Holy water also means healing. This card appears in your readings when you are ready to heal your wounds that have been troubling you for many months, for many moons. It could be the lingering pain over something lost, or the burden of the past that haunts you at night. Drawing holy water is a sign that you will soon be revitalized, and your soul leaves behind the shackles of painful memories. Perhaps you don't know what needs to be healed. You might be unconsciously carrying something with you, but the effects of such profound healing will be evident through the changes happening around you. Don't question the good things that come your way. No, you don't. Don't question the good things that come your way. They manifest because the Almighty, because gradually. Because you are gradually learning to remove the blockages that have previously prevented such abundance. Holy water reminds you to be especially gentle with yourself in the coming weeks. Perhaps complex emotions or painful memories will surface within you. But it might with your soul that they bring them heart to your consciousness so that they can be healed for you once and for all. If you are experiencing painful memories, just let them wash over you like a wave. Try not to suppress your feelings and don't feel guilty for what you feel. Just let the wave pass by in peace. I find it both cards, I really find them super good. Super, super, super good. Okay, I'm curious. Let's leave it at that for now. Let's take a look with the tarot. What wants to come to you in spring 2025? Keep in mind that the roles in a reading can be reversed. Time is always relatively temporal, and this is always about collective reading. General readings, of course, may not always align with you, and this reading here. Yes, and all important information, all important links, and also the cards I use can always be found below in the info box. And everything I currently offer can be found on my website. We have the Six of Coins, beautifully the Six of Cups, and Judgment. Memories from the past will resurface. With Judgment, we have the call to dissolve or detach from the old life. You are allowed to free yourself from the old here, that is the detachment from the old. A great change is coming. Now a great transformation is coming towards you. You are being called to change something in your life now. Be ready for new things. Be ready to let go of the past here. And I'll show you what we have under the deck. New opportunities are coming your way. New possibilities, yes. New possibilities. And be ready to seize them. Ace of Coins, you must be ready to seize this coin, this opportunity. Growth, opportunity. The Ace of Coins disappears if you don't seize it. Okay, let's continue. By the way, there is currently a 20% discount until the 30th, March 2359, on Sunday. You can save 20% on all spring continuation. You don't need to enter anything. It will be automatically deducted in the card. So what's going on here now? Once the next card, please. Two of Wands. You are facing a decision, and look at what we have with the deck now. The Seventh Church. There are always several possibilities. The Second Church is also about this question of meaning. Where do I belong? Where is my place in this world? Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? You will hear. Make decisions in the spring. Important decision. Do I have a feeling or an important decision? Maybe not. I do have the feeling that several decisions are being made. About leaving, about staying, about what needs to be left behind now. What can be let go of? With death, we always have the great change. This too is the end. Here, something is definitely coming to an end. You have to let go of something here, if not several things. And I have the feeling that you are being led into a new life here. The new beginning. Look at what we have under the deck. There we have the N. This is the theme of a new beginning. Yes, and also the Chariot. We have the Sun here. We have the Sun here. Even if you think or you don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. That can also be the case. You don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. You walk the path and think, oh God, when will the light finally come? Or when will I finally be there? The journey is the destination. And I have the feeling here that light will come back into your life. But something still needs to be let go. Something still needs to be let go, definitely. Free yourself from the old. The Knight of Wands is ready to seize a new opportunity. Now we have the Tower here. I have separated the cards. The Knight of Wands is ready to seize a new opportunity. He wants a new adventure. He wants to gain new experiences, take on new challenges. It may be that a very, very exciting time is coming for you now. A new challenge, as I said, a new adventure. And yes, the Page of Swords tells me that, once again, you must not let yourself be held back anymore. Be ready to make your ideas a reality. Be prepared to perhaps embark on something new here as well. We also have the Six of Swords, off to new shores. You will close the chapter on the past. You will let go of the past here. The Six of Swords always represents letting go of the past and starting anew. And under the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Your old self can now go. Something is coming to an end here forever. Yes, perhaps also the theme of the Five of Swords. Something that can no longer be maintained or should not be. Five of Swords, a very deficient card. I said you will definitely make an important decision. So I have the feeling, but you will make several decisions. With the Lovers, we have the important decision that you will make here. And I also have the feeling that it will come down to you making a very important decision, at least one important decision. And ultimately, there will be several decisions for you to make in the spring. Okay, as already mentioned, you can still save 20% until March 30th inclusive. I will now draw another row for you in the continuation. Then let's see what will come your way. I will draw a power animal for you. Which power animal will accompany you in the spring? Then I will draw a soul message for you, an angel of love message for you, and an angel answers card. This can be advice for you or an answer to your question. And finally, we will also draw love messages. You now have the choice to watch the continuation between two different links. At least that's how it is on the German channel. On the other channels currently, one link is an option. The first link is always the one that leads you to my website. There you can always watch the continuation individually. Very important, you will always receive 2 emails. The first email is the confirmation email, which also contains your invoice. And then you will receive a second email, which includes the button that directs you to the continuation. Feel free to check the spam folder as well. The email can indeed end up in the spam folder. Yes, then you also have the option to watch the continuation through the channel membership on YouTube. This is the second link, which then leads you to the continuation of the channel membership. However, you can only watch the video if you are a channel member. There you will find a third link. This is the section for my channel membership. There you can sign up for a channel membership. From the third level here, from the Soul Community Silver, you have access to all continuations of the spring readings. And you can always find these links below in the info box and also in the top comment. I look forward to welcoming you there soon, and to everyone else, I wish a wonderful spring here. All the best, and see you at the next reading. Bye bye.